Guys, I've got my puppies here and it's Merry Christmas time. I've got excitement under the tree. I've got this is my second take, so I've got a Doberman here that's ready to go outside and play, and I understand that, but I wanted to just share with you really quickly. A lot of you guys are really great techs and you focus on just making that dent perfect, and I love that, I respect that. But sometimes we get so focused on all of that that we sometimes miss the overarching industry and some of the things that are happening in the industry, because it doesn't really, it's happening, and as soon as I tell it to you, you're going to be like, yeah, that's I understand now. But all right, so here's what's changed. It used to be that steel was the best thing on the market, and we charged more for aluminum. Well, there are different families of aluminum, as you very well know. Okay, so you have the 6 series, which is the 6XXX. Which is the hard aluminum, right? Because it's got essentially silicone and magnesium in it. And together, they make a really lightweight, strong metal body, okay? And so the 5 series aluminum though, the 5XXX is really great. It just has the magnesium, all right? And that's the stuff that you're getting in your Audis, okay? That's the stuff that you get there and you're like, the customer's like, it's aluminum. He's like, yes, you're going to charge them more for aluminum. You get there, bam, it's acting great. It's the best thing on the market right now. Stop kicking the camera out, Desmond. Now, when it comes to steel, we have Bay Carbon steel, right? Which is, it's thinner than the old steel that we used to have. And it's just the way that they bake it and cool it, it just is a lot harder to push. Now, it's still easier to push than the 6 series aluminum, right? But it's not as easy to push as the 5 series aluminum, so it falls in between. So really and truly, where I think that you start charging more is when you get into the 6XXX, and that's your Dodge doors. That's gonna be your Ford F-150s, right? Because it's more complex to push. Now, the next step up from that is going to be your DP 500, which is what we used to call like the HHS. And it has got ferrite, so it's got steel, it's got ferrite in it, and it also has martenite in it. And those 3 substances combined, usually they'll also put it in a thicker, I want to say gauge, okay? Again, that's another quick one. They don't use gauge anymore. Gauge is gone. Gauge ended 15 years ago in the industry, right? Nobody uses gauge because all of this stuff has changed.